Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So here we are derping around in Ether raids, definitely not expecting to actually be able to stay. That would be in Vault of Heaven, that would be absolutely insane. And we have this team here, pretty standard. They just kind of like throw the defense scoring out the window, and their objective is try to just wipe out entire teams. And of course there's no dancers, but they exchange that by just having lots of units that can nuke around. So there's a lot to think about here. First play that I came to mind is, what if we could just one round KO Legendary Sigurd, turn 1, then leave and just have Nino bait out Selena and Maribel. Theoretically sounds amazing if we could pull that off. Problem is, we can't really pull that off because Nino requires literally every point of attack we can get her. I did end up giving Nino the Ascended Asset to defense for the memes. Realistically, attack's probably best, and in this case, if this Bronze Throne weren't around, then the attack Ascended Asset would be way better because, yeah, Nino currently needs Kaden for the +9, Milla for the +2, Peony for the +3 Flower Joy, and of course Fort Res 4 and everything. So it's just an absolute disaster of a plan because we would lose Nino to or someone like Peony to dual lift or company. And the problem is we really need Nino to take out a lot of these units. Probably mostly the knots, to be honest. Although I guess we could muster enough attack to barely one-shot some knots. It's not very great. And then of course dual lift. Preferably Nino would have to be tackling this. I think maybe Air can do it if we go absolute max attack, because was that 61 70 against, no, she just doesn't kill. Okay, never mind, we really need Nino. But yeah, so that play doesn't work, so we're going to go for the secondary option, which is to bait out Legendary Sigurd at turn 2 with Milla. Woohoo, what could possibly go wrong? So the point is, he only has 28 speed. We can turbocharge Milla's speed all the way up to 36, I believe. Maybe higher. Wait, let's see. 39? Yeah, we can get a good amount of speed onto Milla. Point being, she's going to be able to one round KO Legendary Sigurd, which is fantastic for us. There's no odd recovery on turn 2 anyways, and he's out of range anyways, so it doesn't matter. But Milla can easily tank him. She's going to have 70 defense, 6 from Kaden, 3 from after we use Gentle Dream. There's no chill defense or anything around. So Sigurd's only gonna have 66 attack, which means his special does 16 damage. Right? Yeah, 16 damage. And so that means we take 12 times 2 from him, and we 100% kill on the counter, because Milla's going to have 58 and 61, 64, and then you can also put Peony in the same line for 67, and so he'll only have 27 res, so she does 40 damage on her second shot, and more than enough to pick up the one round KO. And the number one thing I'm expecting to happen is, after he gives everyone the +1 movement, Maribel should go into attack first, unless she can't kill. So we gotta actually calc this out. If Selena can kill and Maribel can't, then Selena will attack first. Otherwise, it's just Maribel attacking because she has punishment staff, so she inflicts Triangle Adept, which counts as a higher priority unit to attack in AI shenanigans. So how much res is Milla going to have? We're probably going to have Peony and Nino like this. I guess we could have Peony and Nino that. No, because then we can't invert their positions, right? So we probably just have to only buff Milla using Kaden here. Which means she's going to have 57, 63 res, if I'm correct. 63 res. Selena, okay, so she's going to have 65 plus 5 from Thomas. Wait. Foe's HP is not greater than 75, so she actually does not get that 5 attack. So she would have Blade Session at 3. And then 6 plus 6, and then minus 7 from Sabo attacks. That's 67 res. 67 res against 64. Wait, that's not 64. 63 is 4 times 2. So Milla actually does not die to Selena instantly. Okay. That's 4 times 2, potentially 7 times 2 if we have Maribel attack first, which I think is going to be the case. So Maribel is going to have 61 attack. Actually, yeah, she's definitely attacking first then. 61 attack. No, I forgot the Fila. 67 attack. So Milla takes 4 times 2, so then that 4 times 2 from Selena becomes 7 times 2 because of Blade Session. So overall, Milla takes 46 damage. Should I gave her more Dragon Flowers, or have her ally supported? So she's just dead. That's unfortunate, because if she could she could survive, because we can give a +7 field buff from Fort Res 4. But then how do we get Nino in the right position? Wait, we don't need Peony to be with Milla. Right, so this actually could work. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull that card. Which means we need to do this, into this, into this. And then we can just break this because we can. Kaden should be fine where he is right now. But here we go. This is so silly. I think this actually works, if I'm not mistaken. Because Milla taking 1 less damage from both of the opposing units saves her 4 HP. So she should survive on 3 HP or something stupid. What could possibly go wrong? So we do this, we do this, and then question is, where do we want Nino? Do we want her where she is right now, or do we want her below, next to Peony? I feel like we want her further out, like where she is right now. I think that's probably best.
Lovely. I bestow my blessing.
And then for air, oh, that's actually a very interesting question. Where do we put air? We can put her where she is right now or move here. If we leave her where she is, she's subject to panic, but she's easier to proc Gentle Dream on if we pull some ridiculous shenanigans. I think we'll go here and regret life's decisions later. Seems good. Here we go. Let's see what shenanigans go down. Oh wait, not hits and turns, so we die anyways. Okay, never mind. I guess it didn't matter at the end of the day. There's 3 times 2. And then we should die here. What? Did I see that right? Did Selena only attack once? Huh? What is going on? This is actually winnable now? Are you serious? What happened? I don't understand. Oh, her wind sweep screwed her over because we're no longer above 75%. I forgot it's tied to that. Oh my gosh, that is a galaxy brain mistake. All right, well, I think we know what we're doing here. we still might have to sack some units to actually pick up the ether structures. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do that yet. In terms of actual damage output, we need to make sure everyone can. Well, Milla's got bonfire. That's an auto kill on everyone. Nino's got triangle of depth currently, but she can't even reach lift if she wanted to, so that's not a concern. Kaden can only reach Maribel, so that's relevant. I think it's just this. That's always gonna happen. We're gonna bias air towards the right, so maybe we can. I don't actually know who Not's after. Might be after Peony, so maybe, you know, we can just sneak air over. But Kaden has to take out Maribel, and then it's not in lift for Nino.
Yes, I can help. It will be done.
Actually, we could make it someone else even. We could. Well, are we always doing that? Huh, good question. Yeah, we're always doing that. Right? Well, actually... yeah, I think we are. I think the real question... yeah, let's do this. We're doing this every time. So the question is, who do we want to pick up the dual lift kill, and from where? Because at this point... okay, can Kaden pick up the kill? 45, 47... 47 against 39. Can he do... does he do literally 0 damage? 30. He actually does? So we would need Peony if we want Kaden to pick up the kill. So I don't think we do that. Do we use Nino here?
Good morning.
I think we do this. Nino does kill, right? Let's be 100%. Yeah, he's got 18 res. 20, well, more than 18 res because of Knots in range, but... alright, so I'm expecting Knot to go straight down. Yes. This is exactly what I want. Until it's not what I want. The whole point of this is I want to kick Kaden up here. We're not gonna probably try and BM and break all their structures like I tend to do with matches where I have fun, because Knots put us on a timer. To be fair though, actually from Faxie's not active, out of range of healing tower. So she actually gets absolutely nothing from her weapon. So it's just... she also gets absolutely nothing from her B skill. So it's just attack speed menace. So actually, this might be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, this actually is fine.
Good morning.
To an extent. Okay. So maybe, just maybe, if we really want to, we can probably pull off the BM. We have a decent amount of turns to do it as well, so I'm kind of interested. Well, we know we're doing this first, so let's do that. In that case, I'm pretty sure Not's going after Peony. We're gonna have this Nino do this every time. So we could have Peony go all the way over here. That will redirect Not to here, I believe. I think we're just going to be doing a lot of juggling around, to be honest. If we put Peony here, I believe, yeah, Not's going here, if I'm not mistaken. Which I think is just objectively worse. I guess we could also use Milla to dodge the attack speed menace on our ranged units. If we're trying to have our ranged units tank, then Not's only going to have at most 65 attack. So never takes out air. And never takes out Peony. Okay, maybe... so if we use air, I don't know why we're being so elaborate about this, but if we're using air, we can break both of these in the same turn. Where's Not headed, though? I feel like Not would go here. And then we can actually run if we really want to.
Yes.
Or we can just, you know. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay. I don't know what we're doing or why we're doing it, but, you know, we're goofballing today.
The glimmer of life.
So as is, Not actually does miss the kill on both of our units here.
Good morning.
You even have ally support at S rank, so
Yes. Ready.
no. Does kill Peony if Peony's closer. So that means what are we doing? This is so goofball. Actually we can bring Caden over if we really want to buff. That's fine. I don't know why we're doing this. Let's just make sure I'm not reading anything wrong here. So this literally never procs. Never procs. Okay, so it's literally just attack speed menace. Okay. So you got 46, which means we need to have at least 42 speed. Air gets there. Peony gets there only if she's not closer. So we could break the catapult, dance, and repo Peony. And she's got 73.
Yes.
Air's going to have more than 70. She has currently 67, but she'll have 70 after Peony dancing. So we should be fine.
Death's caress.
Why are we doing this again? I don't know.
Okay.
Meme flex value. We can, if we really want to, so we can repo here. Yeah, let's actually just bring Caden over straight up. Because Not can never actually take out Caden. She's too slow. So... Wait. 41... 43... Right. Wait, no, there's Flower of Joy. I'm so blanking today. 100% blanking. I think we want to feed the kill to Peony, right? To farm SP. So, we're going to do this. Alright, attacks Peony as expected. And we should be able to complete the BM. Alright, there we go. The meme team somehow pulls it off because I out-galaxy brained myself and forgot Selena's weapon has the HP condition tied to the null follow-up, or is it null follow-up? I don't actually remember. I already forgot. But that was definitely a meme-worthy match. Gosh dang. I did not expect that to happen. Of course, we're running no bonus units, so derp. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.